Okay, wait. It should.
I
work.
won't. I mean,
the guy said it would work now. So if you guys check my feed,
what you call tech
it should
support?
come up. No, I just checked the video and then I hard rebooted my PC, because apparently that works. Yep. This could. Yep.
Oh, yep, you're live.
Yeah, I'm live. Okay.
I won't.
Jesse, say something quickly. We're just gonna test if everything's working properly.
Yes.
Say the ABC, because that's how we're gonna start all of our podcasts.
A, B, C.
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Damn, that was fast. Tony, are you checking this?
Mm-hmm.
So is it coming up?
Yeah, no, it's on. It's on.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's get some people hyped into this, and then we can start.
Yeah, give me a second.
I'm
posting on my story once more, and adding 44 people.
That's always the way to get fucking publicity out. Just add as many people.
Actually, I'm doing everybody.
Damn, I wrote come and it went to certain.
Use it.
Okay. We officially start in let's say 45. That's always a good time to go.
Peyton wants a link.
Okay, wait, can I put the party invite only? Wait a second.
Yeah, please do.
Partyoption. Einladung erforderlich. That's what it says in the German version. It's nice.
Ew, he's speaking that language.
That language. Okay, so
Croatian.
give it a few minutes and then we'll start off officially. I'll cut this part out when we put it onto YouTube, because this is just testing, you know.
Like GayTube, haha.
GayTube, yeah. Oh,
actually, like 3 people asked for links. We're famous.
Holy shit, 3 people? Fuck. Wait, why did I request to follow this? I'm so bad at Instagram, honestly. Who is this person? I'm confused. Oh, Calvin Klein follows me. Oof. Oof, that's some shit there. Calvin Klein. 3 watching. Okay, I guess we'll start. That's the best we'll ever get it. Welcome to the...
Wait, I'm sending it to
Tony,
links.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I messed it up.
I'm still sending it to people.
Okay, we'll wait. So, how's your guys' day been?
It was very boring.
Really boring? Damn. That sucks.
Unlike yours, where you protest in the street. Now all of Germany knows you're a rioter. You're
It's not a rioter. It was a very calm demonstration. Let's say it that way, okay? It was pretty
shot
tame.
people and called the hospital.
Okay, we'll start any minute when you guys are fucking done sending links.
I'm done, liberal.
Oh, so we can start. Tony, you ready?
No, we cannot
just
start.
about.
I'm in like 15
Just
minutes,
the
guys.
region juice. No.
What? Okay, fuck you guys. I'm gonna start. What?
Bitch.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ, you guys suck at this. Every time I want to say it, you guys just come in and you're just like fucking slapping it out of my mouth. Okay, welcome to the SlimdTube podcast, episode 1, pilot, as they like to call it. And it will probably remain a pilot and nothing more, but it's worth a shot, you know. So let's get into it. I am Sam. Don't know why I said my name so retarded, but I'm joined with my co-host, Flubby Chicken, aka Jesse, and we've got a guest on today. I know, right? What a privilege. It's Tony RP360, also known as Ben. And
don't say my full name. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, damn.
Guess what his name is?
Yeah, okay.
Just guess.
Just guess.
Ben.
Wait.
Antonio.
Jock. Okay, so we've got a list of stuff that we're gonna be talking about. Holy shit, that's loud. Fucking turn that off. Sound no, thank you. A lot of shit we're gonna.
Yeah, I got a lot of
allowed.
ideas.
A lot of shit we're
I
gonna
got
go.
a lot of ideas that we're gonna talk about.
Okay, so well,
A
I
lot
mean,
of
there's the main
ideas.
things. We definitely wanted to talk about Fallout New
Things.
Vegas in 2019.
Yeah,
And then
Fallout New Vegas.
We're also going to be talking about Dying Light 2, which Jesse has no fucking idea about because he's
That sounds
libtard
good.
Dweeb.
or that, you know. I'm going to pull up the chat.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh,
dear.
damn,
That
there's
sounds
an
like a good
actual
idea.
chat. I should pop out chat.
I never use VATS.
Okay, so,
I
hi
only use
Tony,
that so I
dweebs,
have to.
my man is famous. Hey Peyton, are you going to post this on your channel? This is
No,
gonna be
you
epic.
fucking retard.
Yes, indeed it is. Okay, let's get into it. So,
Wait, I think I know who this is gonna be epic.
who's
Oh,
that?
no,
It's
never
called
mind,
Space
that's,
Program. So yeah, let's.
Are they
That's-
doing that
that's,
shit again?
That's
Aren't
Isaac. It's Isaac.
Hi Isaac, what's up?
Oh my god.
Anyway, so let's get into it. So topic number 1, Fallout New Vegas, a game that I would have never thought about buying, ever. Honestly,
Stop talking like that. Talk normally.
I'm talking normally.
normally, yeah.
I'm being a cool
No,
moderator.
you just
know.
got this tone.
Okay, well my tone is soothing, isn't it?
No.
Okay, well anyway,
It's just like
Fallout.
you go up high at the end.
Fallout New Vegas.
hello.
Hello. Okay, Fallout New
Do
Vegas.
that.
Yeah, anyway, a game that I didn't
Charisma
think I was
100.
gonna touch. Yeah, Charisma 100. And
Actually, that'd be 10. Never mind, I'm retarded.
okay, fuck off. Point being, Jesse recommended it, and I played Fallout 4, right? But that was a complete ass, so Fallout was never really my strong suit. It was never really a game franchise I wanted to be invested in.
Pursue.
Yeah, exactly. And then, you know, Jesse was like, oh, Fallout New Vegas is cool. I mean, the character models are shit, but it's cool. And so I was like,
I could've
okay.
just said that.
What?
You don't have to imitate me so rudely.
Okay, they look different. Let's just say different.
Day.
Oh my god, they know me. Yeah, so basically, so I bought the game for 15 bucks, 15 euros, which is not exactly cheap, especially for a game that's that old. And I boot up the game, and I'm really
Euros.
hyped, and I'm just like, okay, fuck, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a game I'm gonna get
Oh my
invested
god,
in.
Bend Over's here.
Bend over.
It's
holy
gonna
shit.
be good.
Anyway, can I fucking finish
Wait,
my
is that-
story?
No.
No.
Okay. Damn. Anyway, so yeah, I bought the game and it was in fucking German. Guess why?
Oh.
Because I live in Germany and
'cause you
360
live in
copies
Albania.
are only regional. So problem being that I had the German copy, so I started the game and I was met with complete AIDS. While I'm saying this,
You know the
I'm actually gonna move over the gameplay of Fallout New Vegas just in a window here, so you guys can see basically
You know
the
that,
gist of what we're talking about. So this opening scene, the one that's up right now, basically is narrated by a German voice actor, and it's fucking atrocious.
I thought it was a Serbian voice actor. That clears it up.
No.
Haha.
No, but did you know that speedrunners play New Vegas in
Holy
Italian
shit! This
because
guy is.
the-
Okay, wait.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. Okay, go
Shut
on.
up,
Son.
Tony.
This-
You have
yeah,
nothing
shut
to
up,
say.
Tony.
Stop
No,
talking. Stop talking, Tony.
No, no,
Stop
but,
talking. Stop.
speedrunners
I don't care.
play
No one cares. Hey,
Shut
Tony,
up,
hey,
Jesse.
this is me and Sammy not caring.
Yeah.
Speedrunners play in Italian because the Doc Mitchell speech is 4 seconds shorter.
Oh really?
No
Yeah.
fucking cares. Shut up.
Okay. Anyway, so I started off the game in German, and it's literally sounded like it was read off a piece of paper. And then I heard Matthew fucking Perry's voice, which was the one saving grace. And I heard it in fucking German, and I wanted to kill myself. And then, of course, you've got
you
the
should
thing
know
where,
that
you know
rule.
Victor the robot, right? At the beginning of the game, I can probably find it. In the
Yeah.
video.
he's
Howdy,
like
partner.
everywhere.
And he comes up to me and he's like, "Howdy, partner," in a really fucking shitty German kind of way. And whoa,
Sounds
we've got
stupid.
a first banned message. Tony
Oh.
is a short retard. I'd like to show that.
I know
True,
that
true.
fucking.
I'd like to
hate you,
show that.
Valentine. I hate you, Valentine.
Valentine?
Kill yourself.
Yeah, basically, so the game was in German and it was fucked up. But eventually I got it to work after talking to Victor on Xbox support, who told me he was going to refund the game if I couldn't change the language, because in his words, hearing Matthew Perry in German is AIDS. So that was cool. And yeah, I really like the
cool.
game. The game is fun. It's basically just Skyrim with a Fallout skin.
I personally hate Skyrim. It's
Oh,
just
really?
So boring.
It sucks.
I really
It's
like
not
Skyrim.
fun
Yeah.
at all.
I liked.
It's just so not fun.
I liked it the first
Hey,
time.
hold
I
on,
like
guys.
it
My Xbox
slightly
is
on-
running New Vegas.
I like it slightly on Switch
Holy shit.
because I like it slightly on Switch because the motion controls are fun.
Yeah. Yeah. No bullying, guys. We don't want bullying in our Christian Minecraft servers. That's not cool.
Yeah, Valentine, fuck off.
I like how none of my friends showed up. That really motivates me. It's cool to be alive.
Not even Tyvo.
Nah, Tyvo's a fucking fake friend. Love you, Tyvo. Okay, I'm gonna fucking skin you. Maybe I shouldn't have shown that one. But
Is this on Twitch?
okay, so yeah, so out of 10, how much would you give Fallout New Vegas? Scale.
10.
Actually, 10?
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite games
Really? Wow.
to ever exist.
Damn. Okay, I wouldn't put it that high. I'd put it like a 7 out of 10. 7.5. I mean, I have high. Yeah, I know the background gameplay. Oh, by the way, this is not my gameplay because my fucking thing didn't want to record. This is by Mitten Squad. Just shouting him out.
Oh, I know Mid Squad.
Oh, really?
I know
Mitten
he is.
Squad.
Mitten
Yeah, no,
Squad
no,
did
no,
the
I
whole
watched
game in
guys,
20
It's from
and
Mitten Squad. That's is from Mitten Squad.
I watched
It was
Mitten
not
Squad.
my
He's-
idea.
He does.
yeah.
He does like a bunch of different playthroughs of like different Fallout games and Halo.
Yeah,
Pretty
anyway,
cool.
I'm showing his thing.
He's cool, but,
Subscribe
like,
to
can
him
he
if you
be
don't want to. I'll
far
do it
from
right
the
now on
Tommy
video
Wacker?
so you guys
No.
can see. But definitely check him out because I don't want him to fucking copyright
Yeah.
strike me for showing his video because
Yeah.
that would
Can you
honestly
pull that up?
suck. Yeah, so
No.
Fallout New Vegas, compared to other games, like the other Fallout games, what would you say about it?
Well, it's definitely the most inventive
Mm-hmm.
with its area. Because taking a bland, barren wasteland that is a desert, they've made it really interesting.
Yeah, I agreed with that. I was like, oh, a 2011 game trying to do a desert is, it was kind of, I questioned it at the beginning because I wasn't sure how good it would be, but the atmosphere that it brings with it, especially if you, in the opening hours when you use the radio and you put on the songs and you hear Frank Sinatra and all those jazz
seriously,
artists,
Having Frank
it
Sinatra,
really feels
having
good.
Frank Sinatra, Marty Robbins, all of them on there.
Yeah,
Fucking
it was
amazing.
pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I remember I was getting bored of the jazz playlist in the game, so I went onto Spotify and I searched 1950s jazz, and there was a playlist with 400 songs, and all the first 4 songs that were on the shuffle were all from Fallout New Vegas, and I started believing in Satan again. You know.
You already believed in him? What?
Again?
That does not sound like a good idea, Sammy. I do not think of you
Yeah, that does
you
not
should
sound
do
like a
that.
good idea, honestly.
Fuck off. Heartaches by the number. Heartache number 1.
I love Heartaches by the
number.
That's actually really good, bro. Don't insult that song.
I'm not insulting that. So my favorite is I've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
Oh,
Which
yeah,
jingle,
wedding bells.
jingle,
Like
jingle,
Keezer,
jingle.
Keezer or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also,
no,
just
what's your favorite-
I'm quickly gonna say this to the chat. On the bottom, you see my Twitter handle. It's on the thing. Follow the Twitter if you want to decide what our next podcast will be about. Because we have no
Can we
fucking
get-
clue.
Actually, wait, can we get John chat? Can we get John chat?
Can we get
LLJ
in chat?
Who in
Can
chat?
we get Joss in chat?
Joss in chat. Okay,
Yeah, no,
everyone,
Big
rip
Iron,
X.
No, yeah, no. What about Big Iron? Thing is, yeah, no, Big Iron's amazing. It's just kind of basic, so I felt like we didn't need to bring it up.
I thought you meant jaw, like as in J-A-W.
No, J-A-H, Joss. Get Joss in chat.
Get a Joss in sat. 10 you fuckers. It held for. Oh, this message is held for review. Jesus, our comments are toxic. Gay. Fuck you, bend over. Yeah, so anyway.
Jaw, no.
I was pleasantly surprised by Fallout New Vegas. I mean, Jesse, I know you're a big fan of it. You played a lot of different saves. How far are you now? Are you near the end? Are you nearly done?
Yeah, I'm close to it.
But
What's your guys' favorite side mission? I know it's a bit out of nowhere, but I'm curious.
I haven't played that many. I really enjoyed Fallout Vault 11 or 22, whatever it was.
Are you
That was
talking
a-
about the one where it's like all
76.
greenery?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that was a
That
really
one,
fun
like,
mission.
I forgot which one that was, but the main reason why I love that vault so much is because it has unique enemies to the game.
Yeah,
Like, you
the
never see
green
those enemies anywhere
fuckers.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spore monsters.
Yeah, those were weird. I didn't like them. They kept killing me. It wasn't a fun time, but I mean, it was a
bitch.
fun time, but it was
It's
a hard
easy.
time. Yeah, okay, sorry. I was like level 10. I went a little too fast. Holy shit, who's this guy attacking? This
Oh my
this
God.
is some
leaving. You hurt me. Never mind. I'm lonely.
Yeah, so I mean, Fallout. Oh yeah, one thing I really enjoy are the weapons. I must say, the weapons feel really nice and weighty
Oh, yeah, no.
compared to other
no,
games.
All the fucking hidden weapons that you can find
Yeah,
are so amazing. Like Boom Boom at Nellis Air Fort.
yeah, I
There's
have
this
Boom
one that I
Boom.
forgot what it's called. Yeah, and that's probably one of the best grenade
I've never
rifles, but
used it before.
it's really good. But there's another weapon where it's like a Tesla coil.
Mm-hmm.
They find it like a crash site. And I feel like you can't play New Vegas without using Wild Wild Wasteland.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really find like a lot of the Easter eggs, but Jesse told me to put it on, so I did. But so what endings?
It's a definitely good idea.
What endings were the ones that you started, like the first ending decision that you chose?
Yes Man, but I completely fucked it up
Right.
because
Yes
I
Man.
did Yes Man and then I wanted to change to Mr. House, but I didn't realize that like I was already on the final thing with Yes Man, so I ended up killing the boomers.
That was smart. Jesse, which one are you picking right now? The NRA, right? Or NCR, whatever they call it. Yeah.
NRA.
NCR is my favorite ending.
The NRA, bro.
The NRA.
Yeah.
The NRA.
And what's that like compared to the others? I mean, the endings are all very similar, aren't they? I mean, you basically just choose a
That
faction.
part of the game, it's fairly similar.
there's
It's
si-
just kind of
you know,
who you're
it's similar
talking
in
to.
game.
get
Tony,
the lists.
Tony,
It's
Jesse,
similar in
what were you
gameplay.
saying?
Sorry.
I didn't hear what Jesse said.
It's all very similar in that part of the game. It's a lot more like who you're talking to finish the game.
Oh my god, I'm just looking at the gameplay and I realized you can move bodies. I completely forgot that that was a thing.
Wait, move bodies. What do you mean?
You can grab bodies and move them around. Please tell me you knew that.
Oh wait, you meant like by pressing the right stick and move?
Yeah.
Okay, retard.
I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, endings. I'm going with Yes Man right now, just because Independent Vegas sounds more appealing than any of the others. But I mean, the fact that it's a closed game kind of pissed me off a little. And also.
Oh, you know how you don't get to play after the fact?
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, it's a. No, it's not like Dying Light at all. Actually, I don't know why I'm pulling comparisons.
Thing is, many things you have to change in the Mojave. If you were able to play afterwards.
Yeah.
And that'd be a lot for that game to handle.
No.
I understand why they didn't do it.
But you know, this is how it is in. Literally, most games are like this, right? Even Far Cry to a certain extent, some of them, right? The game finishes, it's a closed-ending game, and then it'll be like, do you want to go back and just free roam? Like, this is not canon anymore, basically.
Yeah,
that's what, for instance, like my favorite game, Assassin's Creed 4, that was a thing, right? Because the game ends with, spoilers, Edward going to England with his daughter, and he's clearly not a pirate after that anymore, but after the game's done, like the story, you still get to play and do all the side quests. And that's what I'd want for Fallout New Vegas. Like, I don't know, it doesn't seem that difficult to me, but...
you just be able to free roam afterwards.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind.
Well, there's mods
honestly.
on PC that allow you to do that, except they can't change the dialogue, so people
That's
will still
what
talk
I
about
want
that
the
coming
fucking
battle.
online mod.
Oh, yeah, like,
That'd be so much fun.
Skyrim, Tamriel Online. That was
Oh no,
that was
that's
pretty
ass.
cool.
That's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, you
bad
think?
game. EA bad.
Actually? Well, no,
Bad game,
not
make money. EA
Elder
bad.
Scrolls Online, Elder Scrolls 5 Online. As in, like,
Oh
the
yeah,
mod,
okay,
the
yeah,
mod
yeah, I thought you were talking about
on
okay.
Nexus.
Either way, I still don't like the Elder Scrolls series. Oblivion's okay, but like,
Oh, okay. Well, this is a good question. What is your guys' least favorite video game series?
probably Elder Scrolls. Actually, no,
Assassin's
there's probably something
Creed.
else.
Are you okay, Jesse?
I don't fucking know, actually.
Could you please take
Probably
that back?
Assassin's Creed.
Fuck
and
you.
Dying Light.
Okay. How
Too bad
about
it's not a series. Well,
Yeah.
not yet, at least.
Dying Light?
Yeah,
is
but I know it
turning
will
into a
be.
series. Yeah, and I mean, if you count The Following as a game, which I kinda would, It kind of is a series.
Well, no,
I
it's
guess.
but it's a DLC.
Yeah, right. Go to the plasma gun shop. I forgot the name, and pick up the guns. Move them
Vance and
into
Vic- no, not
the
Vance and
corner and
Vicky's.
steal them.
Oh
you
yeah,
mean-
oh yeah, oh no, the
in
Van
East Side?
Graffs, the Van Graffs at the
Freeside, yeah.
at Freeside. Yeah, no, whenever you pick up their guns, if you just use a stealth boy, you can steal all their guns, then just sell it back to them in the gun runners, and you make like at least 6,000 caps.
That's great. Game exploits 101.
Oh yeah,
I
I
think
think
when I-
there's, I don't know if there's a free way to get into the strip, but I thought I saw somewhere that you
No,
can
there
get
is.
it.
Yeah, there is a
NCR
free way
uniform
getting into
and
the
then
strip.
use
You
the
just
monorail.
you do the king missions, which I thought
Yeah,
were
no,
really
no,
fun
no.
as well.
No, not that. That's hard.
I didn't
We're
think that was
talking, no,
hard.
just talking about something else.
No, it's
at
like
Camp
easy.
McCarran. No,
Yeah?
still no.
Yeah,
at
Camp McCarran, NCR
Yeah,
uniform,
there's a
use the
monorail.
monorail.
Yeah, if you just steal an NCR uniform, you're able to use a monorail that leads you right into the strip.
Oh, I didn't know. Like, just any NCR uniform would get you to that.
Damn.
That's why I
Well,
was so surprised
maybe
by it.
it's the NCR vet. I'm like, well, no, it's not a vet, but I'm not sure. I thought it was any NCR. No, it is any NCR. I've used it before.
Okay. Anyway, I mean, I'm definitely gonna keep playing Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna try and finish it at least once, but it's a RPG, so I don't know how long it'll like keep my interest up, because I'm bad with
It
that.
should a lot.
Yeah, but I'm bad with that kind of thing because I get overwhelmed. I've talked to Jesse about this before. I get overwhelmed when there's too much in a game, where it's sometimes like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? I'd rather prefer a linear story that I can follow and just be invested in, like let's say Red Dead, which I know is Jesse's favorite.
Yeah, where
game.
you don't
Red
you don't
Dead
have
2.
choices. You just
Yeah, well, you can be mean and stuff, but it's really a simple thing, right? It's do
What I
this, do
really
that.
like about New Vegas is how it differentiates itself from the other 3D Fallout games.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it seems like the
Yeah.
other ones seem to have very black and white choices, like especially Fallout 3 and 4.
Right, with the nuke
Why
and
wouldn't you pick
everything.
the Minutemen
literally
if you're a
just
good
find
person?
find your
Yeah.
dad, find your
Yeah.
son. There you go.
No,
That's
I
what
mean
every
like
other
the
Fallout's
choices
like.
you make. Like
Fallout 2
those
is
factions
also-
you can
is
side
about
with in
finding your
Fallout 4
grandfather.
have no depth at all. It feels like the Minutemen are just they're the good guys.
Right.
And every other one has actual flaws except the Minutemen.
Right. Anyway, so we're gonna.
And then 3, you get one faction.
Yeah, you're right. And then there's the
It's
nuke
fucking
options. It's like a Far Cry 5 kind of ending, you know. It's stupid, you know. That's what I mean. Anyway, so
Yeah,
to conclude with Fallout New Vegas, I enjoy it. I give it a 7.5 out of 10, and I'd recommend it to people who can enjoy older games. How about you, Jesse? What's your rating?
Definitely an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? That's
It's
solid.
only held back by its engine.
Right, yeah, the engine and the gameplay is quite...
you know what? Yeah, you're
But if you have it on
completely
PC,
right.
it's easily a solid 9.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. I might get it on
9.5.
PC just
Yeah,
to
no.
mod it.
Yeah, I think I bring back my previous score and bring it back to a 9 because of what Jesse said, the engine and how all the assets are reused from Fallout 3.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to move on to another topic, just a quick one, because I remembered this. With the fall of Fortnite and the rise of Apex Legends, I wanted to talk about, Apex, basically. And what you guys think of it, because it is quite a polarizing subject in a lot of ways, because I know a lot of people who are extremely, they just hate the game for the fact that it's taking over Fortnite. And
I'm just not a fan. I'm
yeah.
just not a fan of the fact that it's a battle royale.
right. Oh yeah.
I like it more than Fortnite.
Right. I do too. I think it's so
I can get
far
that.
probably the best battle royale I've played. I mean, not realistic wise, but I just think the game itself, the gameplay just makes it so solid, right? I mean, the only thing that came close to it recently was probably Black Ops 4 and creating that real AAA
Blackout.
yeah, exactly. The
Yeah.
AAA battle royale kind of game, and I mean, the game is extremely fun, and I'll play it. It's not a game that I'd get invested in like I did with Rainbow, but it's a game that I see having extreme potential, and I think is really good for being free. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I know you don't
I think
play.
Respawn.
Yeah.
I think the Respawn did a great job at perfecting the battle royale.
Yeah,
But-
definitely.
It's just, if you want to play a game like that,
Oh, just really quickly,
Play
someone
fu-
wrote the Metro series is good for linear gameplay. I absolutely fucking love the Metro series. Just saying. I haven't played Exodus yet though, so yeah. Tony, continue.
Well, it was just that like Respawn is amazing with their gunplay,
Yeah.
but I feel like they should just stick to the basic shooters.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause like they like fucking Titanfall 2 is so amazingly fun.
Yeah.
And I think it's much better than Apex, even with the same exact gameplay, just because it's not a battle royale.
Right. I mean, I agree to a certain extent, right? Because Apex in of itself is not a standard battle royale, and that is also a huge appeal of it, is that it's not standard. It's different. It's got a twist to it. It's a respawn-based battle royale, and I think you are absolutely right with the fact that it has its own spin-off things and probably would be better off not being like battle royale based, like have its own thing. Like imagine another game in the Apex universe but more COD based or Titanfall based, right? I think that would be really good. Definitely.
Guess you haven't spoke up in a while. Got anything
Yeah.
to say?
I like Apex just because I hated Fortnite and how the building worked.
Yeah, same.
I didn't really see as much skill in Fortnite because if you knew how to build, it was a lot easier for you. You could
Yeah,
just
but that's
easily
the
choose
skill,
some
isn't it?
fights if you got shot at once.
That's the skill in Fortnite.
But also, now that I think about it, there's also a really easy way to hate it by
Yeah.
doing the fucking gaming circle. No, by doing the gaming circle jerk of EA bad, make money, bad game.
Yeah, definitely. Just on a side note, if anyone's watching the stream and hasn't liked yet, like would be appreciated. So, fucking smash it.
I'll like it.
No swearing.
I'm sorry.
I like-
Frickin' smash it.
I like the video. Oh, you got Apex gameplay going on. Is that
Yeah.
yours? Is
Yeah,
that
it's
that
fine.
1 hour
That's-
stream?
Yeah, no, no, it's a 30-minute clip that I wasn't able to use. I was actually gonna make a video out of it, but my mic didn't work. So, oh well.
Well, I mean, I guess that works out.
Definitely. Yeah. So Apex out of 10.
Four,
4? Damn.
four,
okay.
just because I don't find it fun.
Right.
No,
but-
I just don't find it
Yeah,
fun.
yeah,
It's an
yeah.
amazing game.
Yeah. Okay. But okay, that's you. Okay. So opinion-wise, you give it a 4. Game-wise, what would
In
you give
gameplay,
it?
I give it like a 6.
Okay. Damn. That's not bad. For battle royale, it's not. Jesse, you?
I'd say 6, but I mean, it's a battle royale in a genre where it's beginning to be saturated at this point.
Right. Yeah. That.
It's
I
a
mean.
good one, and I like how smooth it is and how it's not Fortnite. But at the
Right.
same time, you know, it's kind of saturated and also it doesn't have so much uniqueness to it.
Right.
It's not like dripping with it.
I agree, but I mean, just because you mentioned it, the battle royale genre getting saturated, you're absolutely right, and I think that's also why Apex was so refreshing, because it was not standard battle royale. Of course, after a while, and I've noticed so far as well, it is battle royale, and that's why I haven't played it in a while, just because PUBG kind of ruined battle royales for me, because I played so much of it. But yeah, you're definitely right. So how much was that out of 10? Did you say?
6.
6. Okay, I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10. Actually, 7.5 probably. Same as. I
And
mean,
also take back the
fun-wise,
uniqueness thing I
fun-
said, because
yeah.
it definitely is unique.
Yeah, fun. Yeah, but you're right about the battle royales. Fun-wise, I give it probably an 8 out of 10, because if you're playing well and you've got a good squad, it is an absolute blast to play. It is so fun. But when you're playing alone and game-wise, I'd give it probably a high 6 or 7. So yeah, definitely one for the books. That's a really white saying, isn't that?
What?
Yeah,
The looks?
One for the books.
one for the books.
So someone said talk about Minecraft. No,
You know, I
you're
saw
10
it.
years late
I
on
mean, I'm
that.
down talking about Minecraft.
No, fuck
Oh,
that.
yeah, the 10-year anniversary is coming up.
Oh yeah, damn. That's good for Minecraft.
It's like I think it's on the 17th. I think maybe. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's Peyton's birthday. That's all I remember. I don't remember his birthday.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was definitely it's definitely an amazing game. I mean, without it, I'd probably not be doing this right now, you know? Minecraft is just an absolute masterpiece and will never be topped. And no matter if you enjoy the direction the game is going in now, we can all agree some of our best moments in video games was definitely from Minecraft.
I mean, hell yeah, I'm playing it right now.
Jesse, why the fuck did you right yet talk about MC? You're on the fucking stream.
That was not me. That was someone with my name.
Yeah, that was just
okay.
someone whose name happened to be Flubby Chicken, don't you know?
Yeah.
He's
It's a very common name.
He's so world renowned. Why wouldn't they take his name?
Definitely. I am sorry. I completely forgot. Yeah, I mean, Minecraft is an absolute amazing game. I mean, as much as people make fun of it these days because, you know,
actually, I've been curious. What was your initial reaction when you got like 13K views?
Oh, on my Dying Light video. Oh, right. I mean, it's 16K now, I think. I mean, through that video, I've reached 133 subscribers. I mean, yeah, I'm absolutely baffled. I was baffled, honestly. I mean, granted, the video idea was not my original. I watched a video on it. I did put him in the comments, I think, afterwards. Some people got upset about that, and I do agree it was a bit stolen. But, I mean, his video only had 200 views, so the fact that mine blew up so much says something to a certain extent. And I don't want to seem to brag, but, I mean, there was a reason.
Well, talking about internet fame, I posted on the Minecraft subreddit.
Oh yeah, tough guy.
Yeah,
wait,
can I Minecraft subreddit?
Can I pull that up?
Go ahead. Wait, what?
Tell me.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, wait. It should be on the front page of the Minecraft subreddit.
Yeah, keep talking.
But yeah, I got like 10K likes on that shit because. Oh wait.
What's it?
Oh, I feel.
Oh, yeah,
that makes me happy.
It was 4 in the morning, and I saw a wholesome Enderman carrying a flower. Is that it?
Yep. No, but right above that, I feel so sweet. I feel so happy right now. The post right above that, if you see it, it's been granted silver. I'm the one who gave him that silver.
Wait, had some time to waste, so I decided to make a small map. That one?
Yeah, I gave him that silver a few hours ago before whenever I was sorting by new.
That's cool.
That makes me happy to see him.
He's got a
here.
gold though. That's gold. Oh, that's yours. You got gold.
No,
okay.
you're looking at me.
Yeah.
He's
Damn,
silver.
but yeah. Anyway, that's a real accomplishment. What do the comments say is the real question?
Oh, a lot of them, around like 50 of them are talking about how the Enderman's flossing, and I just kind of want to die.
Wait, okay. Don't look at it. Nah, he's a cool dude with murderous social anxiety.
He's a cool dude.
Finally something I can relate to with the Enderman. Yeah, he's shy. It's all wholesome until move your cursor up. Broke boy, hours, I'm on a console.
Broke.
I think I smell broke, so I'm assuming you don't stuff iron boots into your ears then. It's funny, I have a pair of iron boots that item frame named AirPods, TM. Weak boy, I got the soldier pods. Damn, you're right, I couldn't get more poor. Fools, I'm Uncle George's delicious gravy pods. The delicious taste the whole family will enjoy. Just quickly, Jesse, are you still there? Because I heard your mic pop.
Damn. Yeah, Jesse's dead. Kick him off the podcast.
What the fuck happened to Jesse? I think he muted himself. Anyway.
On that note, while you're reading out comments, I'm pretty sure my batteries are low.
Okay, yeah, quickly go change those. This is an intermission of me reading comments.
Yeah, just read out. There's some great ones in there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, that just reminded me though. Someone actually stole that post. Someone actually stole my post, right? And posted on wholesome memes.
Yeah.
It was like, and I was because I was sorting by new and I saw it and I was like, wait a fucking second. I was like, hey pal, can I get credit?
Never happened.
He was like, oh shit, sorry, and then he deleted the post.
Nice. It says here, never had the opportunity to ask someone, how do you write special? I can only write sexy. Use a hashtag. Oh, okay, that's oh, nice. They're actually giving each other tips on how to change colors and boldness of text. That's cute. Minecraft is so wholesome, isn't it? Definitely. Okay, yeah. Anyone, check out Tony on fucking Reddit, on his subreddit. It was 4 in the morning in the cell. Cute. Definitely. So, yeah. Both ditched me. That was fun. Let's bend over still in the chat. Give us a hi in the chat. Bend over. The pearls aren't their eyes. They're an organ that allows for teleportation. If you add blaze powder, they recreate and form eyes, which, to be honest, probably aren't really eyes, but they're attracted to the end portal. That sounds really fucked up. Exactly as their stone IRL of the eye in their name, too. I like to think they have some bizarre biology that in their pearls, their heart, or at least a major organ in their body that allows for teleportation, crystallizing upon exposure to a weapon using to kill it. The fuck? It doesn't mean eye in a biological sense. There are stones in real life with eyes in the name. How do they teleport? It's pretty crazy. So really fucking boring comments, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna upvote this shit, and I'm not logged in, so I'm not gonna do that, but shit, nice. That's a rip in the chat. Jesse, if you're watching the stream, can you explain why the fuck you're not talking? Because not really the most convenient.
Because things happened.
What happened? Were you raped?
At my mom's home.
Did your uncle?
I see that Jesse got resurrected from the dead.
Yeah, I was reading some of the comments talking about Enderman biology. That was pretty fucking.
Wait,
dope.
there was? I didn't see that.
Um.
Either way, I was very proud of that.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway,
Happy moment.
next thing, and the one I'm more or less most excited for at the moment is Dying Light. Dying Light. First of all, Dying Light 1, right? We got to start there. We got to start off just talking about it, because Dying Light 1 is such a fucking amazing game. I mean, the story...
It makes you feel like a badass for doing nothing.
Exactly. I mean, like, in a sense, the story is complete ass, but who the fuck cares if you have gameplay as satisfying as that?
Yeah, seriously, it's what, like, if Assassin's Creed,
Right. If Assassin's Creed actually had good parkour.
Yeah, exactly. If Assassin's Creed parkour was actually, like, smooth.
Yeah.
And it didn't just feel automatic.
Definitely. I mean, yeah, nowadays. But I'm watching some of the hardcore gameplay that we filmed, Tony, and it really.
Oh, that was depressing.
I really want to play the game.
Do you remember how hard it was to film?
Oh my god, yeah, I remember.
You remember it kept on fucking up? Oh Jesus.
That was so sad. That was really sad. We filmed the second episode and it just didn't work, and we restarted. Oh, that was sad. Jesse, you still there? You still with us? I guess that's a no. Yeah, but
I was expecting him to like scream.
That's a no. Jesse, you want to elaborate?
Yeah, for whatever you asked.
Oh yeah. As in,
Yes to whatever you ask.
No, that's say about the matter. Why'd you ask?
No, I was asking like because you were gone, you weren't talking. Dying Light, you still haven't played it. Are you at least planning on getting the original at some point?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Probably.
I wouldn't
it's probably a
recommend it
negative,
because-
sir.
How come?
Mainly because the I wouldn't recommend it because
There's a second one
since
coming
the
out.
No, and also the servers are getting shut down.
Yeah, but you
Well,
can
no, not getting shut down. They are shut down.
well, but still, the game itself is just absolute fun. I didn't do any co-op until I was done with the story. So, like, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, if you can get it for cheap, it's pretty good.
It still just
And
feels like you're missing out.
Speaking of which, aside from Dying Light's amazing combat and amazing parkouring, it probably had one of the best DLCs in a video game ever. Like, come on, don't tell me the
It felt
following
like
is
a
better
completely
than
full game.
the following is better than Dying Light normal. Like, sure, you don't have as much house climbing, but the buggy is like most games will just reskin the game, pretend it's a new area, and be like do the same shit again and pay $7. But with the following, holy shit, you just got so much new stuff. It was amazing. It was actually extremely good. I don't have any footage of the following up right now, but it's the original. So let's move on to the fact that Dying Light 2 is coming out, and it's gonna be epic, and it looks literally...
You should pull up the trailer on stream.
I'm pulling up the E3 reveal right now. It's on stream. Basically, just the fact that the game is... Oof, I'm so excited, honestly. I can't wait. The fact that it's more Dying Light, more of the same good old, mixed with a little more realism and choices as well, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, no, because that was really disappointing in original game. The quote unquote choices.
Right. Yeah.
Like at the end of the following, you get to choose whether to nuke the place or not. But in the end, it really does nothing except for a cool animation if you don't nuke it.
Yeah.
Where it's like you're the one who started the zombie invasion.
Yeah, I must say also I'm looking at
Jose curse you for insulting Minecraft.
I'm just looking at I'm just looking at Twitter right now about just on Techland's thing, Dying Light, and I just realized how engaged Techland and especially the Dying Light developers are with their fans, right? You just see comments of comments, for instance. Okay, Dying Light fans, what weapons would you like to see in Dying Light 2? Dying Light 2 asking, in your opinion, was the grappling hook too OP? And then, people were choosing, and
I thought the grappling hook was fair.
Honestly, I wish it had been more tame. It's a little too strong. Or they turned it into an apex grapple where you can actually change direction while grappling and actually swing. That would be cool. But
no. I feel like they'd already do that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I thought it was fair since you had to get... Okay.
Damn.
I just found it fair because you had to get to a certain level to actually, like, unlock, like, the quadruple thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But, I was gonna say something. I mean, it looks extremely promising, definitely, and, my hopes are that, for instance, the grappling hook does not get... I want it to stay in the game, but I want it to be, first of all, more realistic, and second of all, an actual resource rather than a fucking OP thing, right? A resource, something you might need to upgrade or fix.
Not just craft once, then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they should bring back?
Yeah.
The Paizo suit, except actually make it good.
Right, like a wingsuit, basically.
A what suit?
A Paizo suit. It's a Mario Easter egg.
It was a wingsuit.
It was a Mario Easter egg in Dying Light.
What the hell's a Pizer?
Paiza.
Paiza, P-Y-Z-A.
Pizer.
Yeah.
Pizer.
It was so bad, yet it was so much fun.
Oh, I'm just looking at the E3 trailer right now, and I remember, right, there's the factions, right, that you can choose between, right, criminal and the basic new society, which is basically more or less Nazis, but at the same time they keep order, so at the same time they're a good thing.
I wonder if the GRE
I'm just comparing this a little bit to Fallout New Vegas right now, because I feel like it'll have similar faction-based stuff. Because also, if we look at choices, they explain that if you, for instance, supply them with water, one of them, then the others won't get it, and the whole terrain will look different. Of course, in Fallout New Vegas, it wasn't as drastic as this, but I feel like it definitely has some similarities. Like on stream, they're showing right now, this is what it would look like if it was faction based, and then on the later part, they show it if you. Anyway, point is, I think it's gonna be extremely good, and I'm gonna pre-order it, and I'm gonna play it for myself on my channel without live streaming it on my channel. But at the same time, I will make a hard series at the same time, where I'll be playing it in hard mode and just trying to beat it, and as in like hardcore mode.
Yeah, hopefully the recording won't be butt-fuck broken.
Yeah, I won't. Not this time. I think it will be good. Yeah, but it's exciting. It's definitely. I mean, if anyone who's watching this hasn't watched Dying Light, you're a fucking moron. It's probably one of my favorite games.
Just gonna keep it blatant.
Not stupid.
But Jesse should definitely play it. I don't know why he hasn't, but anywho,
Probably because he kissed men.
What is your
Already
biggest?
Dead Island.
Yeah, Dead Island's trash. What is your biggest anticipation for Dying Light 2? Right. What's the thing you wish for the most?
The
Like, not to
parkour,
fuck
the
up?
parkour
Decided
from
to
the
announce that they're not making Dying Light 2, and instead they're making Fallout New Vegas Remastered Special Edition with mods.
I would take
Right.
that over. I would take that over Dying Light 2, honestly.
Maybe. Actually, fuck no. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Dying Light 2 for the win. I want to play Dying Light 2. There's no way we're not getting Dying Light 2. I mean, can I? Yeah, okay. So I'm just checking. I'm watching this thing here of conventions and stuff, and I mean, honestly, Techland they're so motivated, and I absolutely love them as developers. I wish.
Yeah, how they love their community.
Absolutely. I mean, it's noticeable. But I want something like I want more Easter egg weapons in the game. Like, as much as they were game breaking to a certain extent, for instance, you know, the EXP caliber, right?
Yeah, the EXP caliber.
It was absolutely game breaking, but
Easy way to level up.
it was so fun. And I mean, it's something you unlocked after you finished the game. At least I did.
Oh,
Just quickly, one thing they need to remove is the fucking legend levels. Because those things are annoying as fuck and shit. Like, I don't mind if they have levels, what you get for playing with friends or just playing in general, but not 250 of them. No, don't do that. That's insane.
Buff the zombie. Buff being zombie.
Right. No, not just that. Okay, I don't care if they put that in there. I hardly played Be the Zombie, right?
It's quite fun.
The problem I have is that after a while, Dying Light felt like a playground rather than a horror game of sorts. Back when you start off the game, and I've noticed that when I was playing the hard series, it's thrilling because you walk around the corner and you realize there could be zombies and you could be outnumbered. And if you're outnumbered in hardcore mode, you're dead. You need to find a way around it. You need to, it's like The Walking Dead in a sense. You need to not face them head on. You need to go around. And of course, the more you play, the better weapons you unlock, but the stronger the zombies also get. But I feel like once, for instance, you've reached legend level 250, which is clearly made for the people who are done with the game and want to have fun, you can punch volatiles to death. Volatiles, right? Volatiles.
I forgot about that. I forgot that you repeated yourself like 30 times.
But definitely make the zombies stronger. Make it more of a survival game. Of course, parkour-based, everything. Don't make us run towards the zombies. Make us run away from the zombies. And so far, all the trailers we've seen for Dying Light and what they're showing here with the choices, it's all human-based. I've hardly seen any zombies. And I enjoy this because it reminds me of The Walking Dead, which is also one of my favorite TV shows. It's trash, but I still love it. But basically, I love the fact that there's gonna be the humanity, because a whole point of, for instance, The Walking Dead is that humanity's gone to chaos and that zombies aren't actually the real monsters. It's us humans. And if they can pull that off for Dying Light and make zombies
That's a nice little game theory you got going on there.
Yeah, if they make the zombies the not the main antagonists, but they make them the background noise, I feel like it could be very good. Like, in the sense that you've got places where there's no zombies, but then it's like when you're in Brecken's Tower in the original, and it turns night and the electricity turns on and you just don't want to leave because you're too scared that you're gonna get killed because you hear the volatiles coming out. I want more of that. I want more of that. It was amazing. Like, imagine these huge factions. You have all the problems inside the factions, and in the meantime, you're not thinking about the zombies. And then you're like, I'm gonna go to the next faction, and you realize, shit, the zombies are out there, and it's not something you can just tackle just like that. It's something you need to work up to. And I think if they can make zombies such a real menacing thing, then it would definitely be extraordinary, and I would absolutely enjoy it.
Yeah, seriously, because like having like in all formats, whenever like like in the Frank Darabont movie The Mist, how like it plays it up, how like the monsters are what's out to get you, but the real downfall is themselves. They're constantly like spiting each other. I love it when that's in like any form of media.
Yeah, definitely. I enjoy it. The showing the degradation of humanity. Another show I've recently watched. It doesn't have anything to do with zombies, but it's on Netflix called Fargo. It's based on the movie Fargo, and it follows the one character played by Martin Freeman, who is an outstanding actor. And basically, there's two characters that you follow mainly. It's Billy Bob Thornton, who's an extremely talented actor, and what's his name? Martin Freeman. And Martin Freeman starts off as a real pussy. He's a real girl's husband. You know, he's a pussy. He's just a pussy. He doesn't please his wife. He's a complete, just complete pussy. He's scared of bullies, everything. Yeah,
he's the opposite of a child, a virgin.
He's an older brother, but his younger brother is embarrassed by him. Like, his younger brother has fucking gun collections, and then you got the big one, tries to pick up the LMG and drops it and breaks it, right? He's that kind of guy. And then he gets bullied by his old schoolmate, and then he goes to hospital because he accidentally hurt himself while getting bullied. And you've got Billy Bob Thornton's character sitting next to him, and he's a sociopath, a killer. And in conversation they talk about killing him, and then he actually kills him, and then it turns into this huge Rube Goldberg chain reaction kind of thing, with Martin Freeman's character basically killing his own wife and covering up the scene, and basically turning into a cold-blooded human being, ratting out, pretending that his brother did it, ratting him out and getting him imprisoned while he has children and everything. And this degradation of a human's existence from being a harmless pussy into a fucking wretched monster. I really enjoy seeing that kind of stuff, and I feel like that's very well pursued in games, and I think if they're going for story in Dying Light 2, that should be a thing that they focus on. Also, they definitely need Roger Craig Smith back, because what's Dying Light without Roger Craig Smith? What's any game without Roger Craig Smith?
I don't know the voice actor. I don't know who that is. I feel like that's the
He played Ezio in Assassin's Creed, and he does Mirage in Apex. Yeah, that's Crane.
All right. But yeah, no, like it's such an interesting plot line to see always.
Yeah, and in Dying Light it would work extremely well in my opinion. Definitely.
Yeah, because it's all about the fall of humanity.
Right. But and of course it was quite human based in Dying Light, the original, but I couldn't help but not get afraid of the zombies at the end. You were just not afraid of them. They'd be like a fly on your shoulder, and I don't want that to be the case. I want the zombies to stay
exactly. You want them
menace. I don't want it to be like this, right? Because this is what Dying Light original did. You had the beginning zombies, which were naked, bare bones, and then the better weapons you got, the more random zombies like bloater zombies and fucking boulder zombies would exist. And sure, that's a cool addition to the game, but you don't want upscaled enemies. You want the zombies to be so overpowered from the beginning that it's a thing you work up to rather than a thing that grows with you, right? Because a normal zombie at the end of the game is not like, let's say you're quite far into the game, let's say you're like level 30 or something, and you encounter a normal zombie, you won't be scared, you'll want to hit him and he's down. And then you get one of these boulder zombies in the police uniform, the riot zombies, and then he throws a boulder at you. That scares you. But again, it's creating a monster. It's like, it's telling you that a normal zombie isn't scary anymore. Look at this new big thing. But I don't want that to be the case. I want the zombie to always be the scary thing, the base zombie, right? I want it to stay scary. To a certain extent.
The few times that they actually like horrified me. Yeah. A few times we're jump scared, which is always just a disappointing thing to see.
Yeah.
You know, jump scares are such a weak format.
But in Dying Light, they were done well. I mean, the volatiles were jump scares, and I remember at the beginning of the game, and every time, even to a very late part of the game, every time you'd make a noise and you'd just hear the screams of virals in the distance, and you'd know, shit, in a second I'm gonna get shredded to pieces. That was probably one of the most terrifying feelings in the game for a long time, and if they could recreate that to a certain extent, I'd be so happy. Definitely. Anyway, I think that's pretty much all we wanted to talk about today.
Yeah, Jesse, you want to speak up about anything? I mean, you don't really like you can really have much of an opinion, but like
I
still.
think Jesse had a bit of.
Dying Light is a good one, but I also think it's controversial. Because
Right.
while a story is good for a game, it's also not what some people play the game for. Dying Light, especially with its fun combat mechanics and its really fun movement, a lot of people would probably play that game just for the movement alone and to screw around in it. So I
Right.
think that should be your vision should be reserved for a hard mode or a special mode.
Yeah, because the hard mode does deliver. When you play the hard mode, you get the horror factor of Dying Light. If you play easy or normal, you get the fun mode of Dying Light, right? And and I think that's a good point.
I think normal shouldn't be the fun mode. I think it should be a kind of balance.
Right.
So you can think of going into the hard mode.
Right, but
Or
I
you can
also
just
saw
choose
this
not to
when I
play
was
on
watching
easy.
reviews on the game. People agreed that the beginning hours are amazing. It's chilling. It's you're scared of the zombies. You're scared of this new world. You feel naked going out into, and this is also a very interesting thing about zombie games in general. You're going into a man-made world, but you're scared of it because it's not yours anymore. It's not owned by humans anymore. And I think that's a really powerful thing. And the game delivered. And then the more the game progressed, the more outrageous weapons you'd find, the more outrageously mutated zombies there would be, and the more it would just turn into a fun, hectic combat parkour mess. And that's also what the grappling hook did, in my opinion. But I feel like if they balance the grappling hook, it won't be the case. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, because parkour
that's
becomes
it.
quite obsolete after the grappling hook gets introduced.
Yeah, you just zip around everywhere. You only parkour once the grappling hook runs out, which is rather rare.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically,
So,
I mean, Dying Light, the original, I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10 for fun. The story...
What about with the following?
With the following? Ooh. The thing is, I
as a
don't do...
DLC,
I
10 out
don't...
of 10.
I don't actually do 10 out of 10s, but because it just delivered in so many ways as a DLC, it's a 10 out of 10. It's anything you could ask
'cause
for a
it's
DLC.
so much for a
Everything you
DLC.
could ask for a DLC. It's like Undead Nightmare for Red Dead Redemption, which I also recently played. It was amazing. It's like that, and it's basically you're paying $15 in this case, right? But you're paying for something that you can invest also hundreds of hours in. Like when me and you did the Easter egg hunt in Dying Light the Following, it was extreme.
Yeah, like remember the ghost house?
Yeah. Oh, that was cool. Dying Light needs to keep up their Easter eggs. Anyway, Dying Light 9 out of 10. Story is complete AIDS. No one gives a fuck about it, but really, who cares? Definitely an amazing game, and I will upload more for all the people who subscribe to me because of Dying Light. I will definitely do a hard series on it once the new one comes out, depending on when exams for me are, because this year is going to be quite difficult. Aside from that, yeah, I think this has been a successful podcast so far. I mean, it's been pretty good. I mean, Jesse had a bit of an issue, but nothing we can't resolve in future.
Yeah, no, he kind of died for a minute, but it's all good.
We've got a pilot for a reason. Depending on how positive or negative the reviews are, we'll keep going with this. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Does anyone, if you two want to add something before we wrap up?
I had plenty of ideas, but I lost all of them.
Oh,
What do
really?
you think of Fallout 4, actually?
Oh, Fallout 4? Garbage.
Thank you, Tony, for your colorful and interesting
I didn't like it at all.
criticism of the game.
It was only playable whenever I just spammed mods, like the Randy Savage Deathclaw mod.
You see, that's exactly why I don't like playing anymore. I can't stand it. Like, if something happens and all my mods disappear, like, because, you know, Bethesda's fucking excuse of a mod service is AIDS, half the time you can't even download them at this point because an error occurs. Of course, they won't actually give you a detailed explanation. It's just kind of, oh, guess what, fucker? This mod doesn't want to download. None of them want to download. Better be happy with restarting your Xbox, you fucking imbecile. This is what you get for downloading mods.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm just not
Sullying our perfect game.
I'm not gonna play it, and that's kind of it for me. Jesse, will you get Dying Light 2, do you think, at all?
I'll wait for the reviews like I normally do.
Okay, well, you can
I
wait
don't
for
think it's a
our
game I'll
reviews.
pre-order. But
Yeah, no, but it's Who do you trust more, IGN or me and Tony? That's not a. I'm not trying to throw something out there. I'm just interested. Like if you saw, IGN
I trust you
review-
more, but I also want to hear what the big names have to say.
Right.
Or,
Okay.
well,
Fair,
not the
fair,
super
fair
ones,
enough.
but-
Ranton, you know, you're just gonna wait for Ranton's review, which comes out
Yeah.
3 months after the game.
No, probably like 3 years at this point.
Yeah, honestly, his upload schedule is ass. Yeah,
Good
but
guy, though.
I'd say we wrap it up. Wait, quickly, I'm just gonna read
Yeah.
for the chat the last things I didn't catch up on. Metro, there's the whole degradation of mankind and people becoming monsters topic, especially Exodus. I will play Exodus, don't worry. I just need to finish Last Light Redux, but Game Pass hasn't been working for me recently, so I'm not gonna do that for a bit. But yeah, I agree. The degradation is good, but I'm not a huge fan of the cliche Nazis, especially the fact that they're very badly done, in my opinion.
It also kind
Can
of
we
doesn't make
see-
sense. Why would the Nazis
we
arise in
speak
Russia
on the,
unless they came there?
But can we speak on the console wars? The cringy fucking PS4 bad, no Xbox bad.
Can we really not though? Because I'm tired of having this conversation with people. PlayStation is
That's fair.
clearly the better console when it comes to games and exclusives.
I'd definitely say games, yeah.
Yeah,
But
and
then,
then you've got Xbox,
has-
which
and
has
it's
an amazing
confirmed.
service.
It's true. Yeah, its CPU is 10 times stronger too, which is
Yeah. I'd take an Xbox if I want to play competitive games, which is, of course, always not the best option to take a console in the first place. I'd take it to take that, and for the community, because the Xbox community is clearly superior. The party
Yeah, no.
system, the whole system,
yeah,
Game
no,
Pass
the Xbox
is amazing.
supremacist.
But yeah, I have a PS4. Actually, I have one here. I'm also have a PS3 right now. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts
Xbox
1.
supremacists in chat, please.
I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1 with my stepsister at the moment, and it's really fun. But I have a
playing
PS4, Kingdom Hearts.
I've never played those.
That's
I've
an
read one
extremely
manga.
good game. It is extremely good. Like
Mhm.
you wouldn't believe it by looking at it, but it's just amazing. Anyway, I have a PS4 here. It's broken. I'm gonna try and fix it and then play all the other Kingdom Heart games and God of War and everything.
God of War was probably one of my favorite games of the year. It's directly under Red Dead.
Yeah, Red Dead was amazing, definitely. Also, everyone check out my Red Dead money glitch video. Some nice
For all
satire
5
for
people
you all.
still playing online mode,
Yeah,
we'll just hope one of them's a SlimTube viewer.
yeah.
All 5 of them are. What do you mean?
Anyway, yeah. So
After they found that money glitch, the game changed.
yeah, absolutely. So yeah, this has been the SlimTube podcast. Remember, everyone who's invested into this series and wants to support us in any way, please please follow my Twitter in order to
subscribe.
basically become
And give us money.
a bit
Give
of
us money.
a decision maker when it comes to
We'll fucking mug
our
you.
games. Everything we'll talk about on the podcast, and yeah, we might set up a Patreon, you know, so people can donate to us. But
No, they just give us money in person.
right. Right, okay. Or we can do a subscribe feature on YouTube, which doesn't even work yet because I don't have enough subscribers. Feels bad. Someone said Z in the
Fortnite.
chat. I feel like he's falling asleep. So let's wrap it up. Yeah, this has been the SlimTube podcast. I've been Sammy with my co-host Jesse, or rather my co-Jesse.
Co-Jeff.
It's just because you haven't been very active this podcast, and our very enthusiastic guest, and probably a guest we'll have on again.
Co-host.
Tony.
We
Shameless
make
plug.
this
Everyone give it up for Tony.
Yeah,
Yeah, wow,
everyone give it
Tony's so cool. I love Tony. He's so cool. Fuck
Can
him.
we get John in
Okay.
chat?
Jesse, to finish off, let's get the women abusers name in chat. Let's go.
Hey, she ain't it coming.
Oh, fuck.
Pooh eyes.
Okay.
Please don't send Jonah after me. Jonah, if you're watching this, please do not kill me.
This has been SlimTube Podcast. We'll probably be back in 2 weeks.
Jonah, don't kill me.
See ya and good.